Motorised blinds aren't just for lazy people. Here's why. One of the most common reasons why we're fitting motors inside roller blinds and Venetian blinds is for kitchen windows where people can't reach the cords over the worktops. High up landing windows where people can't reach them. And also patios where people don't want a cord dangling where the kids are going to be running as well. You can get a hub with your motorised blinds, and that means you can control it via your phone, control it with Alexa. But the most important thing I think is being able to set timers, which is really useful for when you go on holiday. So if you're thinking security, having your blind open and closed throughout the day will make your home a lot more secure than the blinds just staying closed when you go on holiday for a week. I think potential burglars might look at that house and say that's definitely empty because them blinds have been closed for 3-4 days now. So having the blinds move up and down is just that extra bit of security that people don't think about. I think this is also especially useful for when, especially in the winter months when it's really dark when you're coming home from work. The last thing you want is to come home and your blinds are still open because you opened them in the morning, and everyone has been able to see right into your house from the minute it started going darker. So for me, having the blinds being able to open and close throughout the day, and you can control them from wherever you are in the world, is really invaluable, to be honest with you. And the last point I'll make about motorised blinds is when you have a really big blind, especially like a roller blind or a day and night blind, sometimes it can be quite tricky to pull that blind up and down. You know, if you're talking like a 2.5 meter blind in a living room, sometimes it can be really heavy to operate up and down. And that's really easy to do if you've got a motor and a remote control, literally the tap of a button. So it does take away that weight of it. So for me, I don't think that motorised blinds are a gimmick or they're just for lazy people. I do think they are a good investment, because even when you leave your house and you move somewhere else, most of the time you can't take your blinds with you. But what you can do is take that motor out of that blind and take that with you. If it's a roll blind or a day and night blind, for example, you can take that motor with you and put it in your new ones. So you don't lose the money that way. We guarantee our motors up to 5 years as well, so they do have a really good lifespan on them when it comes to how long they'll last.